Once upon a rust wipe, there was a group of exactly 4 players that thought they could intimidate and raid a solo. And this is what happens when a 5,000 hour solo turns around and says, I don't think so. I'm defending what's mine until my last breath. But before we jump too far ahead of ourselves, it's time to go back to the beginning before the raid defense to where it all begun, on the beach as a naked. That's not a bad spawn at all. I'm hoping to try and take over one of these little islands. We'll have to see how that goes. Let's try and make it down to this island. When I first joined the server, I decided to try and take over an island, but as you're going to see later in the video, my plans change. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Alright, we're going to run straight through that bush, and we're going to give him the old little wazzle dazzle. Kaboom. Sit down, buddy. Gave me enough for a bag. Well, so far, the island is looking free. Right, so as long as I get a little base down and a TC down, all that, I should be good. As long as an oil clan doesn't pull up. Come on, hatchet. Right, let's get this base down. I place down a starter base, and as soon as I go to seal it up, I hear footsteps outside. I'm being door camped. Laters, bud. I killed him, finished securing my starter base, and then headed right out to farm up some stone. Let's go and farm all this stone, get back to base. Voila. He's got a metal pick. I definitely want to kill him. Bruh, it's like he heard me. Holy moly. Right, let's get this back home. I got all the stone mown safely and then upgraded my base to stone. I also placed and turned on my furnace and then headed right out to Rome. Let me try to cut off this dude that I've just seen. I'm hoping going to harbour I might catch someone running the green card. Let's try and get a quick recycle done. Let's get out of here. Right, that gets us a tier 1 and a decent amount of cloth to get started. Make some crossbows and nail guns and stuff. All the way home, all I kept praying was no one had built on the island. Someone had put a base down over the back. I can't be having that. Likely gonna get door camped loads now. I placed metal doors, depoted my loot, and then went out to spam a TC. Tier 1 down. Shame we didn't farm any sulfur. If we had sulfur, I'd start yoker raiding him. Go grab some sulfur. May as well get all these nodes here. We out. Now that I had sulfur to raid the base that had built on my island, I went over to check their progress, and someone else had built. I heard him lock it as I come over, so I know he's in there. Has he fitted a TC in there with that horse? I'm gonna go see if he's got a TC. No way. Because I had already spammed the TC down and they had no TC, I could expand my TC priv and demolish their walls. That should extend my priv, shouldn't it? Yes! How's he not dead? What noobs? What absolute noobs? I depoted all their loot at base and made sure to get every bit of it. Then I came back to spam a TC where they had tried to build so that no one else could build. Now I could start taking down the doors of the other base. Has man been there all this time? No way. Someone had turned up and killed me, but fortunately they didn't destroy the floor and get the TC loot. Even though there was basically nothing there. All of that for that. At least he's off my island. Right, now we can forget about the neighbours and continue to progress. Right, let's go do a bit of farming along the roads and monuments and see if we can find ourselves a fuse. So I did exactly that. I headed out along the roads and hit up any monuments along them roads, like the harbour. Eventually, I had enough loot, I went home to depot, and that was when I decided I needed to build a bigger base, which would then be my main base. And I ended up with this 2x2 up and over. Because of the servers wiping late in the UK, this was all I had time for on day one. So I secured up my base and logged off for the night. And the next day I fully logged on, expecting to have someone built on my island. But to my surprise, when I went out to look, no one was built on the island. I can't believe no one's built on the island. I'm the only one crazy enough to do it. Already hearing shots coming from over there somewhere. However, running out to my first roam, I find out that a clan had built right between my base and the path to mainland. Really? And not only that, as soon as I tried to cross, they started to chase me and shoot me with arrows. It's only bow.
Did man really just spray his gun in his base to try and scare me?
After that, I went out to farm the roads and hit as many monuments as I could. Nothing interesting happened, so we're cut right back to when I come home.
You know, I could door camp him. That'd been easy, Tommy.
I wanted to door camp them, but I had to recycle to try to get some more scrap to get the tier 1 finished. And while recycling at Lighthouse, I see an airdrop coming down and no one around to claim it.
Come on, someone's got to go for it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to risk it. Ouch, don't want to do that.
I hid all my recyclables at Lighthouse and ran over.
And there's a dude shooting in his base right there, like... Oh, and I get Tommy.
And after claiming the airdrop, coming back for all my stuff, and then going back to base and finally finishing the tier 1 tech tree, it was finally time for me to go and formally introduce myself to my neighbours.
I think this is the trap base or something. I keep hearing the dude shoot. He's got code locks too. This is going to be trouble for me. I have to run past their base every time. I should try raid these. Oh look, farm. Easy farm as well. Good thing is, didn't have to farm for it. I got wood for the furnaces. It's a win-win. And we're gonna go back as well. There's no way this man hasn't respawned and shut the doors.
Hello, I'm friendly, please don't. I don't know how to play, please.
No way.
After that death, I used all their stone to fully upgrade my base to stone. And then I decided to go back and try again.
That was terrible!
And then again. And they had the perfect bush right next to their base that I could hide in. I'm a bush camper. After finally claiming a successful kit off this clan, I jumped on their horse and made my getaway.
He was outside building. I wonder if he see me. I wonder if we could get this base like raided. Would we annoy them that much that they just come and raid?
Because I was live streaming, I quickly took a 2-minute break to have a drink and go to the toilet. And while I did this, they ran over and stole the horse back. They now knew where I lived.
I'm back, guys. No, not the horse. Did someone steal my horse? But they know where I live now. That's good.
Oh, you're sick. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. Ah, yeah, fucking pussy. Ah, look at you, mate. Ah, look at you, look at you, look at you. Look at you, look at you. Who's getting raided tonight, huh? Who's getting raided tonight, huh?
Imagine being 3 deep and getting that upset over pixels.
Mate, you're getting raided tonight. Now you're getting raided tonight, mate. Why are you door camping? Why are you door camping, huh? Why are you door camping? Why are you door camping?
Do you want a tissue?
No. Why are you door
Do you want a
camping?
tissue?
Why are you door
Do you want a
camping?
tissue?
Why are you door
Do you
camping?
want a
Tell me.
tissue?
Why are you door camping?
I'm gonna push these guys to their limits. Maybe we won't take over the island. Maybe we'll just make them. come and raid us.
Bro,
Why are people with numbers always so cocky? You three guys are terrible.
Well, thanks for my kickback.
Listen, bro, you're
7.
terrible, yeah? All of you are terrible.
No,
so
we're not.
I don't give a shit. You
craft DBs. You craft DBs. You craft DBs.
And then you cry like a bitch.
Mate, I was putting my horses in my face. Yeah, mate. Revive me. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I really do.
Listen,
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
I can't listen to you when you're squeaking like that. Shut the fuck up, you squeaky little cunt. Man's so squeaky. What is he, like 5? Jesus. Go get some balls.
Eventually, the squeaky little chipmunk come back outside my base to threaten to raid me with his team.
Why did you keep coming back? Why did you keep coming back?
Because I want to annoy the shit out of you until you come and raid. How does that?
Oh, well, that's going to be tonight, actually. You've already drive me up the wall.
Look at you.
I bet my whole neighbours have heard me scream.
Tonight, because you're a pussy and you have to come offline.
Yeah.
No matter how many numbers you got are offline.
Oh no, we're online, you. You're solo. You're on online. Well,
hurry up then.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
Oh no, not now. Tonight.
Then the child put the mic in his mouth and continued to breathe down it, so I joined the party and left him to it. I eventually got enough grinding done that I could make a tier 2. Things were finally starting to progress for us.
And so it begins.
And after getting a tier 2 down, I went back to door camping the annoying little squeakers.
I didn't pick up his gun. That was a nail gun. Where's his gun?
It seems this really annoyed them though, because then they started to message and invite me to parties.
What the hell? How many people are in this group? Yeah, if I'm still standing tomorrow night when I get home and things are still going good, then I can start to think about actually committing to the white.
After researching Med and Tommy, I headed out on a horse to go for a little roam.
That naked. Drive by. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
On my way back home to depot, I could hear gunfire coming from around my base. Then the realization kicked in. I could see 4 people running across the water to my base. Am I being raided?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Attic! everything. I can't even craft guns. It's come at a terrible time. I literally have nothing.
Yes, motherfucker. I'm here. Hello, Brenda. I told you we're gonna be back, mate. I told you.
Hello, squeaky chipmunk butt.
Hiding in party chat now, are we?
Oh my god.
I told you we were gonna come.
Okay, but the day your balls finally drop is gonna be a good day for everyone that joins you in the party.
Yep.
Yep.
But for now, your base is mine, I guess.
Okay. Are you like 6 years old?
I told you I was gonna be back, didn't I?
Yeah, you and all 5 of your boyfriends.
Yep. May as well give us the doors now.
Imagine being so bad and getting wrecked by a solo all day. You get all your boyfriends on. Come on, get on with the raid. Is this your first raid? I get the feeling you guys have never done this before.
Why are you talking, man?
Because this is embarrassing. How many of you are there?
Hi, kid. What's going on? We're waiting for our teammates.
Yeah.
Yep. For Sulfur to Yeah, we're waiting for Sulfur to cook up. Yeah.
I wonder if my stuff's still in the bush over there. I can't believe I haven't even got metal to replace doors. I could have spammed another door by now. These dudes are amateurs. Have some of that. Bag timer. Let's go for a break for the stuff. I doubt it'll still be here.
Now on a bag timer, I only had one opportunity to defend my base, and that was the loot that I had left in the bush when I killed myself.
No way.
So I grabbed the stuff and began swimming back towards my island. And when I got across, I dropped a spare gun in case anything went wrong.
Bro, what? No way. Bro, these kids are so fucking bad.
I'd picked up the workbench and then died at the worst possible time. Could the spare revy that I dropped outside save this entire raid defense? Apparently not. I had died. So I spawned outside, farmed up some wood, and did everything I could to trap them in my base. I managed to seal it with a wooden door, but they killed me. So I spawned outside, and as I ran across, I could hear them destroying my wooden door. So I ran back in, slammed on another wooden door, and then I heard movement inside my base. So I sealed it off with a ceiling and spawned inside. After spawning inside, I knew he was trapped, so I threw down a shotgun trap.
Look at this massacre, mate. Ah! How many bodies are there? Holy fuck. Right. I can't believe it, honestly. How can you be that bad at the game? This is gonna make for an epic video.
And of course, after their full day of shit talking me and being cocky towards this poor little solo, I went over to their base and I gave them some shit talk of my own.
Oh, I'm still standing and you guys are shit. Hey, buddy. Boy, ugly. That's it. You keep building your base and I'll keep door camping you and I'll keep taking your kits and I'll keep defending your 5-man raids. You was very talkative earlier. You liked screaming down your mic. What's up, mate? What happened to the raid? I thought you was raiding me.
Nah, basically, I told my teammates not to throw it all away because we don't have enough, and then they were like, nah, let's go. I've been here building for most of the time. I don't even know, who are you? Like, wait, are you the one that lives on the island over there? The one that said everything?
I'm the one that's solo and just defended against you and all your teammates.
Did you lose anything, by the way? I can give it back because I'm sorry about my teammates. They've been assholes.
Your other teammate has got a serious problem.
7+ UK.
Okay. You
Which
seem
one,
pretty.
The 10 page or 10 G?
I don't know, the really squeaky one.
Alright, 10 page though. Alright, well, yeah, no, they're coming back later. I'll try and tell them to not, but yeah. I'll just be trying to chill out, like, enjoy my white, but they just.
Yeah. Can you confirm?
Alright, well, I'll see you later.
No worries. Can you confirm that all your teammates rage quit after that?
No, they're all.
Okay. Have a good white, man.
They're trying to get more boom to rage you again. Keep the horse.
Oh, I intend to. Free! You chat shit! I counted the names. There was at least 4 names. Tierra, Palmer, Antone. But 4. 3, but... What? Oh, now they want to be my ally. You reckon that's a bit cheeky? I'd be bored. Who would I door camp? I got work tomorrow, so this will end up just getting offlined or decaying anyway.
I had to do some work with my uncle the next day, so I just gave the base away. If you enjoyed this content, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and maybe even subscribing. Also, check out this video at the end here where I did a solo fertiliser only challenge. Until the next one, peace.